Hey, Derek and Brendan, this is Scott Walker. We met at the Mesa Country Club for Action Coach. Just wanted to make this video for you guys, kind of showing you what I do and see if you guys might want to work together instead of having 5 different people for you. So, without further ado, here's your website right here. And one thing that you guys do have going for you, which Google loves, is to see content on your homepage. Most of the time, I recommend adding content. But for you guys, what I would recommend is to changing your content to have better buyer intent keywords on there. The reason I say that is because that's what your homepage is for. It's to tell Google what you guys want to be found for. And for me, buyer intent is a location and a service. So as you're looking here, windshield replacement, Phoenix, Arizona. It's a great buyer intent keyword, but at the same time, when it's just a header like that, Google wants to see it worked into natural language processing. So instead it'd be like looking for the best windshield replacement Phoenix, Arizona locals, something like that. That's what they're looking for. The other thing that you can do is save all your images, videos as the alternate text. Save them as, this doesn't even say placement, but placement, windshield replacement Phoenix, Arizona could be right there instead of that mumbo jumbo, and that counts as content behind the images and videos as well. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your guys' analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The UR and DR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want those balanced and constantly moving up. You're currently at 16 strength and 26 trust, and that's due to your backlinks and referring domains. And if you don't know what a backlink is, that's fine, but if you do, it's just as a reminder, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But you got to remember that not all backlinks are created equal, so you do want to make sure that you stay within your relevant industry and also your location whenever possible. And you're indexed for 583 keywords, and you're getting about 100 people to your website each month for those keywords. And if we look at some of these, some of them are buyer intent and some of them are not. Mobile power window repair near me, that's a great keyword to be ranked for, but at the same time, if you're not in, Arizona, really, you guys won't be part of this. You won't be able to capture somebody from that, if that makes sense. Whereas if you have sunroof repair Phoenix, those people you will be able to service and possibly make a new customer out of. So those are the types of buyer intent keywords that I like to try and rank my clients for. And like RV windshield, I think that one's a great one. And so, those are the ones that you want to be moving towards. You are getting you're either on the second page. I don't know the competition very well for this particular industry or location. But there's a lot of good ones. Windshield replacement Scottsdale, there's 350 searches and it's a small KD. So those are the types of ones that I like to go. They're easy wins for you and they produce clients for you. So I did go ahead and just look up Phoenix windshield replacement. Derek, I know we were talking about you have an ads guy and things like that. I don't know what they're doing for the ads, but just like if you needed to update your ads for having Phoenix windshield replacement in there, this might be a good place to do it. But these are great ways to generate business quickly if that's what you guys are looking for. And then we move down into the Google Business Profile right here, and this is where a lot of people stop. So about 30 to 40% of the traffic stops right here. So if you aren't right here, you're losing out on a lot of traffic as well. So if your website's ranking, your Google Business Profile is ranking, and you have your ads going, you're on the front page of Google a lot, that generates the most leads. But it's okay that you're not here. There's plenty of ways to get there. You could always be asking your clients or customers for reviews. You want to make sure that your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. Adding branded and geotagged photos weekly is really good too because it shows Google you're growing your business organically. And then adding your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is beneficial because Google's like a big popularity contest, and by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And that'll increase your rankings not only in your local area, but in the surrounding areas as well. And I know that'd be really big where you guys are down in Phoenix. And then we move down into the organic sections here, and this is where your website would be ranking, and it looks like Pinnacle Auto Glass is one of your top competitors. So looking at their website, they have a decent amount of content on here, but looking at their stuff, I also don't see too much buyer intent keywords. So when you start to outrank these guys by having better content with those authoritative backlinks and citations and those buyer intent keywords, you could start to outrank your competitors. Just to kind of give you an example, I just looked up Phoenix and Scottsdale. I know we could go more, but just for windshield repair and replacement or anything thereof. And there's about 4,000 searches each and every month for these buyer intent keywords. Now, some of them might not be that great, but some of them will be highly applicable. But when you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of these total volumes will start going to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will start to give you a call or form submit. And depending on your guys' closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So guys, I hope it was beneficial for you guys to watch this video. Shows you a little bit about SEO and that realm. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a good one.